Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
San Francisco, center fielder, number 2.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
First delivery
Nunez.
to him on the way. Eduardo Nunez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway and it froze it. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here's big Aaron Judge, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more.
Looking at a fastball to. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And he's safe. Stepping in, Joey Gallo, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Standing in, Colton Wong. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In there, strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Carter. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Low for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. A little low, it's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Herrera. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now to the plate, Gregor Blanco, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he lays off there 1-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. So digging in now, Johnny Cueto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Underhanded flip, and not in time as the run scores. 1-0 count, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Denard Span will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Blanco is on his way home. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side of digging in now, Howie Kendrick. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit out towards second. And Kendrick has a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ready.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 34. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
High in the air out to center field. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. In now, Vince Velasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Crawford
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wong.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Herrera.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Span is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Span. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Chris Carter now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Chris.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Buster Posey now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Buster Posey.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this is fouled at the plate.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Johnny Cueto. He drew a walk his first time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Changeup called strike 1.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez is right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Maikel Franco. He reached on a single in his first try.
First baseman, Maikel.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, to hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Span is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Right
Michael
fielder.
Saunders. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Saunders.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate,
Left fielder.
Howie Kendrick. He
Howie
singled his last time
Kendrick.
up. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Blanco shading to his right, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Eduardo
Leading off
Nunez.
for San
He'll start
Francisco.
things out as we begin the
Third baseman,
fifth.
Eduardo
Into the
Nunez.
windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here it is on 3-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter,
Digging
number
in and looking for
35.
more, Brandon
Shortstop,
Crawford. He steps
Brandon
in off a base
Crawford.
hit in his last at-bat. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. In there, and it's 0-1. For Nunez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kendrick has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that
Now
could
batting,
get them out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Luis
Colton Wong.
Gonzalez
Your
is going to
attention,
take
please.
over here in inning number
Now
5.
pitching
So
for the
it'll be a
Phillies,
bullpen game from
number
here
0,
on out.
Luis
Colton
Gonzalez.
Wong stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
The batter,
Stepping into the
third
box,
baseman.
Chris Carter. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Saunders is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. In, Freddie Galvis. 0 for
Leading
1
off for
for
the
him here
Phillies.
in this one.
The shortstop. Ready.
Ball hit
Galvis.
high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard. He's digging for second. The throw into second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, number 34 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Judge moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The pitcher,
stepping in,
0-0.
Luis Gonzalez. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Number 41 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Galvis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 0-1. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that is down as that could be two bases. He'll get it into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Joey Gallo.
Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hits are even at 7 apiece. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Hard liner toward short. But this will find the short. Daniel Franco takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 77.
Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The right fielder,
ready with
8.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gregor
He
Blanco.
pulls this one into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The
Digging
pitcher,
in
number
once
47,
again, Johnny Cueto.
Johnny
He's 0 for
Cueto.
1 thus far. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Your
Connor
attention,
Gillespie
please.
will come on to
Base
pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here, and if
pitcher,
they don't,
Cueto, number 21, Connor
Julius
Gillespie.
Bayer
Now
is
pitching
out
for
from the
Phillies,
bullpen now as he'll.
number 29, Julius.
Justin
And hitting for
Ruggiano
San Francisco,
will come on to pinch
number
hit.
39, Justin Ruggiano.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball.
Ready for another shot now.
Center field
Denard
number
Span.
2.
He was
Denard
retired via the
Span.
ground ball last time up. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Third baseman,
Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo
He came across to score
Nunez.
after doubling in his last at-bat. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Your
Tyler
attention,
Clippard
please.
enters to do
Now
the pitching
pitching
in
for
the
the
bottom of the
Giants.
6th.
Number 37,
Digging in to try it
Tyler.
again. Michael Franco. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw into second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Striding
right
in once
fielder,
again,
number 5.
Michael Saunders.
Michael
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. Nunez comes up with it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A hit in
Leading
2
off for
official
San
trips
Francisco.
to the plate to this point in the ball game.
Brandon
Line
Crawford.
drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The left fielder,
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he is in there. Colton Wong will stand in. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Chris Carter now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And the catch is made out there by Saunders, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Ready.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 34. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. J.J. Harley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 43.
Will Smith will come out and take the ball here as he'll
now
be
pitching for San Francisco. Number 13. Will Smith.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready once again. Odubel. Herrera hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blanco looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. He just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Blanco moves over. 2 gone.
The batter.
Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
The right fielder, number 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Gregor Blanco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Way out in front. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting. The pitcher, Will Smith.
Joel
attention, please.
Batista will get the call. Now action in the bullpen as their
21,
closer starts to get loose
Joel
out there.
Batista.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. No home runs as of yet, and 5 driven in. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the box. Stepping in, Michael Franco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a rather easy first out. Here's Michael Saunders now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Ready now, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. On the move is Span. And that's the third out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Number 2.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Now here's the pitch. 2-0 now.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Standing in, Brandon Crawford. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in, number 34. The winning run is at first base. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Joaquin Benoit, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Andres Blanco will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Lifted the other way out to left center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs.
MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gene Segura standing in.